Welcome to this episode of Dusty Shed Sessions. This time we're back in my hometown of Devizes. Again, we've got something a little bit different from previous episodes. This time on Dusty Shed Sessions we've got a band, or rather 3/4 of a band. Space is a bit tight in the studio, so it's a good job that they all get along. There really is nothing better than a group of musicians interacting with each other and playing together in a room. And it's my very great pleasure to give, quite literally, a very warm welcome to Burn the Midnight Oil. Hello, and thanks for being here today. Can you introduce yourselves and tell us what role you have in the band?
Right, my name's John. I'm the lead guitarist. My background is more rhythm guitar, etc. But I do the sound and point the finger and say, hang on, you're not playing that right.
He does a very good job of doing that. And I'm Chrissy, so I write the theme tune and sing the theme tune, and would say I'm about passable on guitar, taking on the role of rhythm, but I would say it's more padding out. John does the heavy lifting here.
I'm Chris, I play bass and I provide most of the stoic silence.
You have a very distinct band image. And for those of you who haven't seen it, it's very much centred around American cowboy and lawman. Can you describe your sound and how does this imagery translate?
I think I've always kind of described us as being like awkward middle child syndrome when it comes to trying to find a genre that really fits us. So it's not easy to categorise us or pigeonhole us. But the terms that I've kind of come up with is Gothic Americana with a roots rock swagger, but there's some blues and there's definitely some pop influences within our sound as well.
How does it work with writing a new song? Is there a primary songwriter in the band, or do you write songs in a more collaborative fashion?
Over to yourself here.
Yeah, like I said, I write the theme tune, sing the theme tune, These boys are really talented. They're really good with coming up with the harmonies, which really add like depth and layer to the music. But for the most part, it's definitely I write it, go away, and then tell them that they have to learn it.
You're the wordsmith. You have this knack of finding them and expressing things.
Yeah.
And then we sort of go away and try to figure out the instrumental for it.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the first song that you're going to play? Right,
so Devil You Know, and I think I need to say this as a trigger warning as well. It's definitely written from experience, but I think it's quite sad that to do with like the Me Too movement that was like really kind of got wings during COVID. And I think it's really sad that when it comes to sexual assault and worse, 9 times out of 10 it's by somebody you know, hence the terminology devil you know. So it does have quite a dark meaning and narrative behind it, but we've tried to dress it up in a way where actually it's the devil that tells you lies, that it's your fault, which I think is a big experience that lots of women, and not just women, men, experience when they go through these kind of traumatic events.
Got the devil knocking on your door. He whispers in your ear, girl, I can't ignore. A crooked smile grows on his face. He knows all the ways to make you fall from grace. Good sweet, sweet child of mine. the devil living by your side. He whispers in your ear, girl, you are all mine. Try your best to escape this fate. I'm telling you now, I laid your soul to waste. 'Cause sweet, sweet child of mine, love the way you can't decline. Got you in a chokehold, and I'm gonna make you think that it's all your fault. 'Cause I'm the father of lies. Love the fear that's in your eyes. Oh my girl, you're a silly thing for letting down your guard and letting me in. Is it bad that you know or bad that you don't? 'Cause I don't wanna tell you lies. 'Cause statistically, and this pains me, the devil hides in plain sight. Oh Lord, leave your black and blue memories on you can hold back the tears in your eyes. Better the devil you know, and it concerns your soul and crosses your path in the night. 'Cause sweet, sweet child of mine, love the way you can't decline. Got you in a chokehold, and I'm gonna make you think that it's all your fault. 'Cause I'm the father of lies. Love the fear that's in your eyes. Oh my girl, you're a silly thing for letting down your guard and letting me in.
How do you go about starting to write a new song, and where does inspiration typically come from?
It's what did you say? It's when people are mean to me, I go and write.
Yeah.
I go and write songs about it.
If something stirs her defend or attack muscles, she goes away and thinks about it, and then
Yeah.
next thing we know is, I've written this, and I've written that, and I've written.
It's definitely a form of therapy for me. And you know, when I first started writing it, I coined the expression "good guy scumbag," and it was a lot of the songs were very much to do with like relational kind of traumas. But as I've matured with songwriting, and that's thanks to John over here, who kind of said that he thought it'd be really nice if I could try to write some more positive songs. And that's definitely come through in my writing, or trying to, rather than sit in victim mentality, like as the narrator, is focus on how you've overcome and about resilience. And there's also like a few songs which they're based on concepts rather than it always having to be autobiographical.
Which leads me on to the next question. So how much of your writing is autobiographical and how much of it is emotional fiction?
It's probably about 90% is autobiographical, or it's a concept that I think is really, really interesting, and doing it as the observer rather than it being, you know, so third person rather than first person.
What's the story behind the next song?
Only the Brave is actually one of those rare songs which is based around a concept. And I really like the idea of the 12 stages of the hero's journey. And I thought, how can I apply that to my own life? And yeah, just really resonated with the idea of it. So I thought I would write a song about that. So, and to try and be encouraging and inspire other people to, you know, go and fulfill their dreams and their wishes.
Oh, the hero story always starts this way. Oh, it's the story of the brave. Something I dream big and listen to that voice, the one that's telling me reassure me to not overthink, to avoid all the background noises guiding me and define me. Oh, you're trying to hold me down, you're trying to hold me back, but I'm aiming for the stars. I'm right on track, so I just knock it down when it pound for pound. And if I don't reach the stars, at least I'll reach the moon. Brush the dust from off my feet after I tasted bitter defeat. Oh, the hero story just ain't complete until victory's within my reach. So I'm daring to dream big and listen to that voice, the one that's telling me, reassuring me to not overthink, to avoid all the background noises guiding me and define me. Oh, you're trying to hold me down, you're trying to hold me back, but I'm aiming for the stars. I'm right on track, so I just knock it down when it pound for pound. And if I don't reach the stars, at least I'll reach the moon.
At least I'll reach the At least I'll reach
Even
the
gold has to face the fire, rise from the dirt, be qualified. Oh, the hero story now actualized, and the gates of glory now open wide. 'Cause only the brave have got what it takes to look past the waves and the storm. And only the brave break free from their chains, burst forth from the flames now reborn. So I'm daring to dream big and listen to that voice, the one that's telling me, reassuring me to not overthink, to avoid all the background noises guiding me and define me. Oh, you're trying to hold me down, you're trying to hold me back, but I'm aiming for the stars. I'm right on track, so I just knock it down when it pound for pound. And if I don't reach the stars, at least I'll reach the moon.
At least I'll reach the At least I'll reach the At least I'll reach the
Who are your main influences as a songwriter?
That's a tricky one from
Yeah.
my perspective, because I don't really know anybody who's got the same outlook, the same direction in the songs.
It's a really weird one because I've actually grown up with my head in a rave bin for most of my life and really been part of the EDM scene, and only came to guitar during COVID, and I don't know, it kind of like all the lyrics and all the words kind of spilled out of me. I think, you know, Alanis Morissette was always quite a heavy influence for me when I was younger. I love Lyra Lynn in terms of her vocal qualities. But I don't really have like a lyrical, apart from, I will say this, local legend Vince Bell really inspires me with writing. And I do kind of, when I am writing songs, he's often the first person I'll go and show the lyrics to because I'm trying to impress him.
We sort of sound-wise for us, it was interesting blending our sounds together because me and him tend to be more split by Eagles, 10cc, and Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, yeah.
And you got your influence. It took a little while to sort of mesh those two together, didn't it?
But I think that's really come through actually with like creating, as I said, like awkward middle child syndrome, like taking your musical influences and then how I lay my vocals on the top of it and how to make it all mesh really well. So It's interesting working in that way collaboratively and trying to be mindful of everybody's influences.
I certainly felt that what we brought to your lyrics was a more rhythmic flow to things and make the melody more foreground in the songs.
Yeah.
From my experience, people listen to the rhythm, then the melody. Last of all, they actually tune into the lyrics and they go, ah.
Yeah.
So you've got to give it to them in the order they'll receive it.
What are the next steps for the band?
Recording a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, we're
Trying to, anyway.
recording a bit where there's time, and we're trying to bash out as many singles as possible. But my mind is kind of like keep the momentum going with the gigs and eventually move on to the festival circuit. And I don't know, we're kind of winging it.
We've done a couple of little festival things, which were great fun. The fact that you've got somebody else there minding the mixer and you can just get on with it, that's a great relief. You don't have to be thinking all the time or watching the meters. So that is fun. Plus you only have to bring your instruments.
Oh yeah, plug and play.
Yeah.
What's the next song?
Image of Love is... This one's really, really important for me, actually. So as somebody with faith, I really actually try to weave in quite a lot of my relationship with faith and how it's helped me during turbulent times. And throughout life, I've always been told that my biggest weakness is being kind, and I actually see it as a super strength. So this is actually quite like a low-key like FU song for all of the people that have told me don't be kind, because it's actually me standing in that power and encouraging other people to, you know, be loving and be giving and to like not care what the haters say. So yeah.
I was made with a vision. I was made by design. I was made out of fitting. And there was harder times. I nearly lost my head trying to fit them all. But the good Lord said, girl, dare to be bold. Stand by your morals. Let them be your guide. Walk with courage. Ooh, let your light shine bright. Live with all your heart. On guard your soul. You were made to shine brighter than gold. 'Cause I don't have to give an apology for living my life authentically. I'm fierce like the wind, I'm tame like the sea. And haters gonna hate, but that don't bother me. I was made with a heart too big for this world. I count it as a blessing, though some call it a curse. You can't call me foolish for caring too much, but the good Lord said, girl, love breeds love. Stand by your morals. Let them be your guide. Walk with courage. Ooh, let your light shine bright. Live with all your heart. On guard your soul. You were made to shine brighter than gold. 'Cause I don't have to give an apology for living my life authentically. I'm fierce like the wind, untamed like the sea. And haters gonna hate, but that don't bother me. square peg in a round hole, but the strongest shape is a triangle. I got jagged edges and good intentions. I'm here to defy the world and show what it means to be fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. Stand by your morals. Let them be your guide. Walk with courage. Ooh, let your light shine bright. Live with all your heart. Oh, guard your soul. You were made to shine brighter than gold. 'Cause I don't have to give an apology for living my life authentically. I'm fierce like the wind and tame like the sea. And haters gonna hate, but that don't bother. 'Cause I don't have to give an apology for living my life authentically. I'm fierce like the wind, I'm tame like the sea. And haters gonna hate, but that don't bother me. 'Cause haters gonna hate, and that don't bother me. No, it don't bother me. No, it don't bother me.
Do you find it easy as an originals band to get gigs?
No, it's absolutely not easy. And the music industry is just so saturated, and we've got to when you're starting that journey off, it's obviously like pubs and clubs and stuff, and where times are really hard for the pub industry anyway, they want to have the crowd pleasers. So we've really struggled with going out with our originals, and although they're well received, there's always one drunken person that says, can you play a more modern song? Can you play something that we know? Or you get feedback. So the room's very divided between the real musos who want to support original music and the passive listeners who just want a soundtrack to a good evening.
This is where my experience is, I've been trying to lean over to Chrissy, is that you can never play something that everybody will like.
Yeah.
And if you play what you do nicely and you do it well, they'll probably change their mind and enjoy it. I've seen that so many times. So, just go with it.
Do you have any gigs coming up?
We're rammed until about September, and then it starts to die off a bit. But really happy to be supporting some artists as well. With September gig is Skinny Molly over the Long Street Blues Club, which is quite a big one for us. What else have you got?
I have to check the calendar.
Yeah, check the calendar. It's always check the calendar.
From Festival.
Broom Festival.
From.
We've got May we're supporting Raven Crows, and we've kind of got quite friendly with a Broom-based band called the Ravens of Gallis Row, and doing a lot with them as well.
Where can we find your music?
All streaming platforms, but as struggling artist, I mean, look at the size of him. He hasn't had a good meal in weeks. Bandcamp is our preferred way where you can listen to the music and actually support, artists, especially when they're trying to establish themselves. And, it's 99p a track for single releases. And, but it's on Spotify, it's on Deezer, it's on YouTube. So most streaming platforms where you can listen to our music.
The links for Burn the Midnight Oil can be found below, so please go and check them out. What is the next song about?
So Slow Burn is, again, John's influence about trying to write a happier song. And it's really nice, actually, because it's a love song rather than writing about all of the bad things that happen or, the struggles that we go through. And with this relationship, I took a very different stance with it. rather than wearing my heart on my sleeve. Taking a more guarded approach has paid off dividends and really celebrating courtship.
I changed all the rules, 'cause I've been a fool, wearing my heart on my sleeve. My heart's been bruised, so I played it cool. I grew wise, no longer naive. Oh, is this everything I've been waiting for? The snap, crack, and lead in the autumn air, 'cause I've never felt like this before. You're the answer to my prayer. Let's dance, dance in the warmth of your fire. Transcend our every desire. Watch the flame rise even higher, 'cause your love burns slow and burns so bright. So let's dance, dance in the lick of the flame. On your heart, write my name. These fires are gentle but tame, 'cause your love burns slow, but it always remains. Your fingertips trace the curse of my ways, leaves me breathless. I wonder, but I savor the taste, one that in haste. Let's take our time to explore. Oh, is this everything I've been waiting for? The snap, crack, and lead in the autumn air, 'cause I've never felt like this before. And you're the answer to my prayer. Let's dance, dance in the warmth of your fire. Transcend our every desire. Watch the flame rise even higher, 'cause your love burns slow but burns so bright. So let's dance, dance in the lick of the flame. On your heart, write my name. These fires are gentle but tame. It's your love burns slow, but it always remains. Ooh, I played with fire, got burned by the flames, scattered the ashes of all that remains. Now with you, I'm free to feed the fire. Let love and slow rise even higher. Feel like home, and love only grows like a fire that licks the sky. So let's not postpone when our time is borrowed. Let's not let this fire die. Let's dance, dance in the warmth of your fire. Transcend our every desire. Watch the flame rise even higher, 'cause your love burns slow but burns so bright. So let's dance, dance in the lick of the flame.
Thanks for popping by, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to come and shoot the breeze with me. What is the background to your next song?
Inkwell Eyes, I love this one. This one is definitely one of those ones where I tried to impress Vince by using some interesting imagery within the lyrics. And another love song again. And each verse I've taken a line from a Shakespearean play and really, really played with that. And it's the whole idea that with love is like you are it's always an opportunity for you to make your own love story.
Thank you for watching and supporting this channel, and in turn for giving the support to the artists featured. I'll return in a couple of weeks' time with a new episode. Playing us out this time on Dusty Shed Sessions is Burn the Midnight Oil with Inkwell Eyes.
Two pilgrims staying at each and every red light, exchanging prayers that reach dizzying new heights. Every soft touch smooths away the rough edge that left us messed up, and now we can't forget. You can be the pen, and I'll be the page. Can scribble on my heart everything you wanna say. In the creases of your inkwell eyes, let's write a story that stands the test of time. Where you call me yours and I'll call you mine, whether we're at you down to our last time. In the creases of your inkwell eyes, let's write a story and make it come alive. Oh, how the stars came out, how they all aligned, how our hearts decided to collide. We both stand in the belly of an old oak. You call my name on your heart just as the spring woke. The trees can be the book, the bark, yeah, every thought, the every eye in which this forest lives. 'Cause you can be the pen, and I'll be the page. Can scribble on my heart everything you wanna say. In the creases of your inkwell eyes, let's write a story that stands the test of time. Where you call me yours and I'll call you mine, whether we're at you down to our last time. In the creases of your inkwell eyes, let's write a story and make it come alive. Oh, how the stars came out, how they all aligned, how our hearts decided to collide. Shy boy, go ahead and recite it. Write me a poem, write me a sonnet. Write me a poem, write me a sonnet. 'Cause we're burning up hotter than a speeding combat. Write me a poem, write me a sonnet. In trials of love, we both strangely stood the test, and as reward have we both been truly blessed. The storms, heat, weather got washed up on the shore, but we weren't done yet, we just deserved much more. 'Cause you can be the pen, and I'll be the page. Can scribble on my heart everything you wanna say. creases of your inkwell eyes, let's write a story and make it come alive. How the stars came out, how they all aligned, how our hearts decided to collide. In the creases of your inkwell eyes, in the creases of your inkwell eyes, in the creases of your inkwell eyes, in the creases of your inkwell